Hello, welcome to Tales of the Craft. In this episode today we'll be talking about the magical properties of salt. We're gonna go over the basics of salt and what a witch uses them for. There's a plethora of different kinds of salt that we like to use. Basic table salt is like and then there's sea salt, Himalayan salt, and black salt. It's a witch's best friend, it really is. So I guess we're going to start with the magical properties of salt. Salt is wonderful because it's used to cleanse and purify an area of negative energy and create protection barriers, which you'll see later on. We'll go further into creating protection circles. Because salt is an element of the earth, you can return it and the energy picked up by the salt back to the earth when the practice is complete. Super simple. In doing this, you release the built-up energy back to the earth, so Mother Nature can do her thing with it and release it so it becomes something greater than what it once was. Salt has many different forms and they're all applied for many different things. So we'll start with the basics. Basic table salt. It's the least expensive form of salt. It's widely used for hexes, sacred space cleansing rituals, and general protection circles. It's literally your most generic form of salt, so, super simple. We'll move on to sea salt. So, because it's from the sea, it's ruled by the element of water. So it's often used in purification and cleansing baths. Water deals with the emotions, therefore it is excellent in spells that help release and cleanse negative or pent-up emotions and feelings. And then we'll move on to Himalayan sea salt. So Himalayan salt is pink in color because of the iron formed in it. This salt is great for protection during astral travel when you're spiritually traveling between worlds. Because of its natural pink color, it also has very similar properties to that of rose quartz. Therefore, it's excellent for self-love and love spells. Lots of people do like dream work, astral dream work, and it's really helpful if you just create a protection circle while you're dreaming. That way nothing really attacks you. Himalayan salt is great to help release emotional attachments that are no longer serving you for your own personal benefit and improvement, because it is also related to water, much like sea salt is. Alright, black salt, a witch's best friend. This is where good shit starts. So it's really cleansing, it's really powerful because it's mixed with, the way that you make it is by mixing regular salt, whatever salt you choose, with charcoal, sage, or ash from a ritual fire. Black salt is primarily used for protection and to dispel negative energy. Black salt is a very potent ingredient in banishing rituals, return to sender spells, or binding rituals. It's great for removing unwanted guests, both physical and non-physical. It's great for stopping gossip, removing unwanted energy from your home. Let's see. It pretty much stops this unwanted energy dead in its tracks and keeps it from ever returning. There's no chance that this energy is going to come back if you use black salt. Let's see, it's great for warding off evil, dispelling jealousy, and breaking curses or hexes. Salt is really a witch's best friend. It's a most trusted companion. You can never go wrong with salt. Salt works for you and does just what it's asked of. That's it. That's all my info on salt for now. We will go further into history a little later on, and we're going to go more in depth into rituals and how you use it and how you make black salt. Tune in. Alright, so if you'd like to see more Tales of the Craft, click here. If you want to see more Culz Paranormal, click here. And if you want to subscribe, click in the center.